All right, Jessica, you want to know my theories on what is going to happen in Spider-Man No Way Home? Based upon our last trailer, I've got a theory. If you look up the length of the movie, the length of the actual Spider-Man No Way Home movie is going to be 2 hours and 39 minutes, making it the longest solo character film in the MCU's history. But that also gives us a lot of leeway. Based upon rumors, we've got all of the Sinister Six characters, we've got multiple Spider-Men, and based on the trailer, we've also got Mary Jane, Ned, Doctor Strange, there's a scene with Aunt May, like this is going to have everyone from the entire Spider-Man pantheon in it. So what I think is going to happen is in the intro, the initial 10 minutes, we're going to get Spider-Man deciding, I want to erase everyone's thoughts and memories of me being Spider-Man. And that's going to happen, but it's going to go haywire as we have seen in the trailer. We're then going to get 20 to 30 minutes of him fighting against Doctor Strange. They're going to be going back and forth because Doctor Strange is going to be like, hey, these are all the ghosts of people that other Spider-Men have killed. So you need to send them back so they can die. And Tom Holland's going to be like, no, I'm the only Spider-Man who's never killed people, and I'm not going to start today, Magic Man. And he's going to jump off, swinging off into the city, and he's going to find a way to fight against them. Magic Man and Spider-Man are then going to battle it out. We're going to get 20 minutes of them going back and forth until finally Magic Man's like, all right, little spider guy, you're right. We don't need to kill every villain out there. We should work together. Superhero team up. But at that moment, Doc Ock is going to show up. And Doc Ock is then going to realize that this isn't his Peter Parker, as we saw in the trailer. Okay? So Doc Ock is then going to team up with our Peter Parker, Ned Leeds, and Mary Jane, and they're all going to make fun of Doc Ock's name like in the trailer. That'll probably be a running gag that happens for ever, but that's what's going to happen. They're going to make fun of his name for the entirety of the movie. It's going to be the running gag along with Doctor Strange. They're then going to have to fight against all of these other villains. We're going to have Electro. We're going to have Lizard. We're going to have Sandman. We're going to have, we had those three, and then we've also got Green Goblin. He's also in there. And then we're probably just going to find a way to get Hydra Man invented for the first time ever. I don't know. We'll make up more villains. Vulture was rumored to maybe be in this movie. Maybe Mysterio's gonna pop up. My theory is Doc Ock is gonna work with Spider-Man, and Green Goblin's going to make the Sinister Six, which is gonna have 4 of them and then 2 to be revealed. Who's the other 2 that we haven't seen yet and we know exist in the Sony pantheon of Spider-Man movies? Well, that would be Vulture and Mysterio. Yeah, Mysterio's going to be there as well. And this will reveal that Spider-Man didn't kill Mysterio, ridding him of his guilt, and then Mysterio is going to have all the villains and Green Goblin fighting against Spider-Man. Then at about an hour and a half, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to swing in for the big fight. We're going to have this big fight in about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes. And do you remember what I said 3 minutes ago in this video? This very video right here? The movie's 2 hours and 40 minutes. I think the big battle is going to happen at the 1:30 to 2 hour marker. Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are then going to show up. Green Goblin's going to get away. That's how we get the broken Green Goblin suit. Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are going to show up for that big fight against the Sinister Six, and they're going to leave. They're going to take their guys back to their universe, okay? Or to some new universe. Maybe they'll make the Web Warriors, but some way where Tom Holland doesn't have to feel bad about killing these villains. Because like I said, we're going to bring back Mysterio, and when we bring back Mysterio, he's going to be ridden of all of his guilt. He's going to be happy Spider-Man again, and him and Magic Man are then going to work together to get everyone sent off so that he has to fight the one villain that got away, because Magic Man's going to be like, Spider-Man, so I sent back that other Spider-Man, and that other Spider-Man, and that one has really good dance moves. He's really, really good at that. And then we also send away all the villains. No one has to die. Everything's going to be great. But I can't find the guy in the Iron Man suit, the green one, Green Iron Man. And Tom Holland's going to be like, I got this. And he's going to swing out there. And then we're going to get our Green Goblin versus Spider-Man fight that we've wanted since the start of this trilogy. But Sony found a loophole. They don't need to build up who Norman Osborn is, because they now have pulled Norman Osborn out of a 3-movie trilogy. So they can literally go, oh, if you want to know who this guy is and why he's important, go watch this other movie. But Tom Holland's going to fight Green Goblin, and we don't care about them actually knowing each other. It's just going to be epic. Here you go. Big epic fight. Green Goblin versus Spider-Man is going to be the last 30 minutes, and then the last 10 to 15 minutes of that movie is just going to be like nothing really. It's going to be like everyone happy-go-lucky, Magic Man has a party. That's what's going to happen. So that's basically what's going to happen in the Spider-Man The No Way Home movie, in my opinion. It's going to, everyone's freaking out about Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, but I really just feel like they're going to show up for 15 minutes of the movie. I really don't think they're going to be there that long. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below.